Welcome back, friends. Did you know that today, April 17th, is National Crawfish Day? And it's the weekend as well. Ooh, I'm so excited. In honor of it, we are celebrating in today's Happiest Hour, sponsored by Aquistapace's Markets. Joining now is Adam Aquistapace. He's going to show us a great drink option for your next crawfish boil. And you've brought in the crawfish. What's happening,
right.
brother?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Okay, I'm so curious.
Yep.
Adam Aquistapace at the crawfish boil.
Yep.
Are you more, I like the crawfish, or you like the fixins around it?
You know, I like both, but the challenge with me in a crawfish boil is I can eat crawfish until I can't.
I know, right?
I can just stay there, and I don't need to peel them and put them in a bucket. Like, I'll just eat them. Like, same thing with crabs. I just love it. I just love it. That's right.
And I love that you have brought us some today because you all boil at your Covington location.
We do. Yeah, we don't boil every day, but but when we do boil, they're fantastic. So right now we just have it on the weekends, but we have a great process of boiling crawfish. So the thing is you want to have great crawfish, and you want to have make sure that you clean them properly. And so I know you like it.
Now look,
we have our own seasoning. We've got our own thing going on.
And it's so good. And people always judge me when we're at a crawfish boil because look, I will break it apart because there's good juice in meat.
Yeah, there are. That's right. Yeah,
and then you break it open some more with all this good fat right here.
That's right.
This is good.
You eat the claws? You do the claws?
I don't do the claws. That is too much work. Okay.
It is a lot of work.
But I always finish.
My kids like the claws. But you know what? So when we boil crawfish, never go to sometimes a crawfish boil. Sometimes the crawfish are too spicy.
No such thing.
No such thing. All right, or not spicy enough.
Now, that's a such thing.
You know, the thing is everybody kind of has their own thing. We focus on kind of having like a medium style crawfish, and we have, like I said, we have our own seasoning, our own way of doing things. But everybody has their own recipe. And I've seen all kinds of crazy stuff, but there's some great things out there. But we make great crawfish
really
in our Covington store.
But since this is the happiest hour, the weekend is here, baby. I'm ready to have some fun.
That's right.
What are we drinking with the crawfish?
All right, so there's so many different options when you're having a crawfish boil. The thing is oftentimes you want something because a lot of times you're sitting there for a long period of time. So you might not want something that's really too strong.
Why not?
Because you might not make it through the boil.
If I'm hosting the boil,
yeah, that's
maybe.
That's right. So beer is a great option, and we have got a lot of great local beers. Or got the kids. There's lots of non-alcoholic drinks. We even have some mocktails.
Yes, I love Mockley.
But one of the things that I really like with crawfish boils is I like wine, and I like white wine. I like light style red wines. And rosé in particular.
Because
it's delicious.
Well, let's try it. What have you brought us?
So a lot of times, when people are boiling crawfish, they can be like, you can have spicy flavors, you can have savory flavors too. And so rosé, one of the great wines of the world, is it's colored from the skins, mostly from the skins of the grapes. So they start with red grapes and they turn it into a kind of a white wine where the skins they stain the juice, but. So in a lot of these rosés, there's drier style rosés and sweeter style rosés. So one that's more sweet, if you've got something that's more spicy, you want something that maybe a little bit of sweetness to it, because that sweetness is going to cut right through the spiciness of the crawfish.
And this one's not as sweet.
It's not. This one's more dry because there's more savory flavors in the crawfish.
I see what you're doing here.
Yeah.
Now that's a shame. What was that little pour you poured me, child? It's Friday. Okay, listen, I've had a week. You know what I'm saying?
So there's great rosés from all over the place. And so this one here, this is a French rosé.
What's the brand?
Capouget. Capouget, yeah.
Okay.
So Syrah Grenache blend, so more like a Rhone style. So it's got a little bit more flavor, a little bit more going on. But so, like I said, a lot of people when they boil crawfish, they have a little bit some more savory flavors in there. I mean, look, there's garlic and potatoes and all those other things. And
what is all this over here? These are different.
Yeah. So I've got another rosé here. This is Rudis Rosé from Provence. So this is a delicious wine. This is called Picpoul de Pinet. This is it's from the south of France. Awesome with oysters too.
Okay.
So anything that you can think of that would be great with any kind of seafood or shellfish or fish is going to go great with crawfish.
Would you suggest whites and rosés?
I would absolutely. You don't want something that's too high in alcohol though, because the alcohol, if it's spicy, sometimes that alcohol can clash a little bit, and it makes it or this was here. You know what? We're gonna open up this one too.
Let's do it. Come on, because my cup must be finished.
Yeah. So this is Gustav Adolf Schmidt. So this is a Riesling Spätlese. So Spätlese means like it's late harvest, late picked. So it's got some sweetness to it. Now, you're gonna like this. Great. So Riesling, sweet Riesling is a great for crawfish. You like that?
This is amazing. In honor of National Crawfish Day, okay, I really like that one.
Yep, I figured you would.
This one's so good because it's sweet.
Yes.
I love it. And that last one, what is that one?
And so this is Bouillon. This is a Beaujolais. So this is, if you want something, a nice light style red. And I'd put it in I would chill it for like 30 minutes or so.
And look, all this is chilled, which is amazing. Listen, so many great things they offer at Acquista Paces. Do not forget, it is National Crawfish Day, and they do boil on the weekends at your Covington location.
Correct.
Okay, so go check it out. And as you can see, they offer so many different things that you need for your next crawfish boil. If you want to pick up anything, they have 3 locations, one in Slidell, one in Mandeville, and one in Covington. For more information about everything they offer, AcquistaPace.com. And remember, always drink responsibly. Happy National Crawfish Day to everybody. We'll be right back with more Great Day, Louisiana.